Garcia.
Swing and a high fly ball right. So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey. Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just too city. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Watching myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy.
Oui, oui.
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a man on sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I couldn't breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate over body. Darling, if you know you cannot get the jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. Know you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. Know you love me, it's yours.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Logan Webb.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Webb checks the runner. De La Cruz dives back in safely.
Two balls,
and a pitch out, but nothing going on. There's a swing and a drive. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner from third comes across.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to Clark for the inning-ending double play. Back here in San Diego, at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Next offering upstairs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. This is J.J. Bleday. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Ball 1, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. at the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here is Aaron Judge. Webb back to work. Outside with a breaking ball. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Line to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Judge, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach Geloff in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got
2
1 ball,
outs,
1 strike.
and 1 in scoring position. Fly ball to right. Sosa. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the
for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Now pitching, Satchel.
a swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1.
one. Sliced hard but foul. Got him swinging, and quickly one away in the second. Now here is Tony Clark. Little chopper rolls foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
De La Cruz. Throw, picked it first, got him. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well,
No
pretty
ball,
clear to
2
me.
strikes.
He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit on the ground to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you
Batting
don't have
ninth,
to.
the
Just a little
catcher,
roller to the
Ethan.
pole.
Runner on the go. Out to center. Harris under this one. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Left field. Pajes hauls it in for the out. One down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Doubled his first time up. A dive, he's got it. JD Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And Martinez is out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch misses. De La Cruz
Counts 1-0.
playing up the middle at short. 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there,
One ball,
but he knows
2
he
strikes.
can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the
The
K.
center fielder, number
And the batter
33,
now, J.J. Bleday. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91
0-1.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Way
I got a ball,
outside.
1 strike.
And that's ball one. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a
One
pitch
ball, 2
upstairs. Next
Nope,
offering is
outside.
outside. And
Full
now it's
count.
filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Sosa
Now
to
batting,
the plate.
the right fielder,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Sosa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. That one
2-1.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. Oh, he hit him.
Hammer out.
And that
ball
got him pretty flush. Now it's Corey Seager. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and Seager is set down. And that's the start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The 1-0. And that one hammered. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here comes Aaron
Now
Judge.
batting, the right
Doubled
fielder,
his first
Aaron
time.
Judge.
Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Michael Harris II will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. De La Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So up next, Tony Clark. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Andy Pages. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A 2-run homer, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Gelof now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Ethan Salas, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's too high.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Swing and a miss.
One
As he
ball,
was out front
2
that
strikes.
time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Wow. And that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Now here is Nick Kurtz. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Going back. It bangs off the wall. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Clark. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Geloff for 1. Over to Clark for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, J.J. Bleday. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Page winds and fires. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a base hit into right. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now, Alex Gordon. And that one clips the corner. On the ground.
Oh,
And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Top six. Now, Mike Piazza. Webb back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Prince Fielder digs in now. Outside low. And that is ball one. Fielder goes 5 feet 11 inches, 260 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Golden opportunity right here. Snap throw to third. Fielder back in on a dive. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fielder, the runner at third. Judge at second with 1 away. That one the other way. Fires to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down now. And here is Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Geloff throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. That misses. 1-0. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Andy Pajes now at the plate.
44, Andy Pajes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Zach Geloff will hit next. Inside.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. Judge snags it. That is the back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one catches the corner for a strike. Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now Alex Gordon, 1 for 2.
Hader.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a good situation if you want to try to
run around the move. Swing and a miss. No throw,
ball,
safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Ball
Next offering
upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Bleday sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. And here is J.D. Martinez. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that's
Ball,
outside. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Hammer, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, J.J.
1-0.
Bleday. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
1 ball.
This be a big
2 strikes.
pickup if he can push a run across.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tied at 4. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there, and that's ball 1.
Ball
Just
2.
missed. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position.
3-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And look out.
Timeout.
That one
That ball
gets
hit
him.
him.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can
Ball
turn it
1,
into
no
a
strike.
3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Clayton Kershaw.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Nice job behind the plate there.
Two balls.
And
1
a pitch
strike.
out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Just
Ball 3.
missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss
3
it.
balls. 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first
That's
and
ball 4.
third.
Take
Now,
your
that
bet.
sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Gordon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Two, 1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
Oh, that's a strikeout. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fielder stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And it falls. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Aaron
Critical
Judge.
at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Counts 1-0.
Harris in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a
2-0.
ball. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter,
balls,
you got to
1
learn
strike.
something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 outs. He goes down looking. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really
0-2
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pages swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salad. Runner takes off in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And it is 2-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kershaw checks on the runner. Geloff back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner goes again. They pitch out.
Throw
to third. Out. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Gibson. Adam.
That missed by a
Ball 1,
lot.
no strike.
And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's
2
style
balls,
of
1
baseball
strike.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Three-two. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going. So up next, Zach Geloff.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Throw to first, and he's back safely. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. A sliding stop and short. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The throw's offline. He's saved. All tied again, 5-5. Here is J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Bleday makes his way towards it. Full extension, makes the catch. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
The bat, Mike.
Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball 1.
That misses. Ball 1. There goes Elly. Swing and a miss. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. In the air, left field, Pages. Under it. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. 1 run across. So now here's the DH. Prince Fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that gets down into the gap. Now around second, going for third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's down and in.
2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls,
He's been able to go
1 strike.
inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Rips that one center field, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harris, the next to hit, takes outside. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove, and that. Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Here's the 0-1. And that's outside. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Kershaw deals. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away. And he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Bleday stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit.
Mama.
What up, y'all? Yeah, Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, abandoned. His neighbors couldn't stand it. He was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stop down the dump. He said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no good in here. Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skates in here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. Like the breakout days. To any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said, there's no
I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Then someone's good, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're giving me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ran the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ran a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't ran a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me
On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Ground ball right side, Edman to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Conforto on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. Edman. And there's one away. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Jordan Beck.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
Ball
really
one,
good
no
balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Ball, that's outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls.
Oh,
so that
out.
makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ball 4.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. Right side, hard hit. Third out, that ends the frame. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. And
Counts
ball 1 to the
1-0.
right fielder.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nabs it, and there's one down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way
One ball,
upstairs.
two
Now
strikes.
1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Pages gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base
The
is
center
empty.
fielder, number 9,
And now the center
Brenton
fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Ball one
One
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And a
Ball,
breaking
that's
ball
outside.
misses outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before she sat right there next to me.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that
Ball
one hit
2.
97 on the gun. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Josh Smith. First pitch, and he just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Outside.
Misses outside, and the count is even, 2-2. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Oh, wow, what a stop from his knees to throw. And that's a great play for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hit. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he'll turn for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second. So the tying run in scoring position now. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's going to be Josh Smith. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
that's outside.
You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Seager up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air. Santana sizes this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. That's out number 2. Young stands in now and watches strike 1. That's to third, and that's foul. The Rangers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real.
Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one almost got him. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Barehand grab to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Judge comes up empty there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ramirez pulls that one down, and that is that. Two outs, bases full. And here is Nolan Schanuel. Line drive, that's a base hit. So bases all loaded up. And the batter now, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto. And that's the 3rd out. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. In the air. Two outs, bases full. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise.
Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the 9th. Here's Contreras now. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Happ moving under this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And it's filled up.
Full count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ makes the play, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. They're down to their final strike. The Cards down to their final strike. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind for a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just fell to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My shit too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope bitch. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one down the line. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the top of the first. Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. And it's fouled away. Ready to go now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. In the air. Here's the shortstop at the play, Brooks Baldwin. That's off the inside corner, and we are underway. Just missed. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Michael A. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-2. Drilled. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Cut on and. All right, ready to go here. And now Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started. Out to at the play, Brooks Baldwin. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Sharp. And now it's going to be Brooks Baldwin. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. And that one fouled off.
7-10.
Swing and the batter now, Brooks Baldwin. Ground. Ready to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Clips the corner, and with that, we're underway in Atlanta. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2. That one is upstairs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Michael A. Taylor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. And here is Sosa to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside edge. To the right side. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Baldwin. Pulls that one foul.
First pitch, 7-11.
To third. And it stays fair. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Baldwin aboard here at first with nobody out. It's softly on the ground. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. High fly. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Swing. Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Brooks Baldwin. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. That one outside. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And here is Sosa to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. And there are 2 down. Luis Robert now. Slider right there. Baldwin off of first with 2 away. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Outside corner, got him looking.
cutting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, see a stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the air.